I'm not gonna waste your time. Today, I want to talk about on how you can stop being the nice guy. We all know that person, that pushover, that guy who has no respect. Everyone kind of thinks is a joke. Girls don't go for him, and he's just insecure, not confident, not got many friends, and no one really wants to be like him. Not that there's anything wrong with that person, but if you're watching this video right now, you want to know how you can stop being the nice guy and how to gain other people's respect and how to stop being looked down upon. I have 5 points that are going to help you stop being the nice guy and to help you earn other people's respect, hit your goals, and grow your confidence. Let's get into it. If you don't know me, my name is Jasper, and I'm on the journey of improving myself every single day, step by step. I don't pretend to be a master of anything. I'm just a 20-year-old guy sharing some things that I've discovered in my journey. I love helping people, and if you're finding it helpful or if you think there's things you would like to see in future videos, please let me know. I'd love to hear about them. Drop them in the comments below. My first point is figure out your values. What are you going to say yes to? What are you going to say no to? There's that saying that a man who tries to stand for everything stands for nothing. Saying yes to certain things means saying no to other things. If I say yes to smoking weed every day, then that's going to mean saying no to things like my health and motivation and other factors. If I choose to go gym every day, then I'm choosing to say no to lots of late nights. I'm choosing to say no to a bunch of foods that are going to destroy my health. I'm choosing to say no to hang out with people who are going to pull me away from those goals. Figure out your values. What are you going to stand up to? What are you not going to stand up to? When are you going to be silent? And when are you going to actually say something? I think sometimes there is the right time and right place. You have to find that balance. And I think outside of standing up for your faith, there is certain times where it's best just to let things go, pick the right crowd, don't throw your pearls to the swine. But it also is important to stand up. Don't be a pushover. The people we see who get disrespected and crapped on all the time is the men and the women who don't have any guts to stand up and say what they want. Obviously, there's a way to go about that, but stand up. Figure out what your values are. My second point is set goals for yourself. What do you want? Not what your mum or dad wants, not what your sibling wants, not the girl that you're simping for, what she wants. No, what do you want? What are you actually wanting to get out of life? What are you wanting to achieve? What are you wanting to do with our limited time? It feels like we have a lot, but gee, it runs out fast. And you see people where they wake up at 30, 40, 50, and they go, oh, where did my life go? Only to be young again, all that. It's like you had your time and you wasted it. And they all go, oh, only to be young again. So if you are in those shoes, if you're a young adult or a teenager, or it doesn't matter, even if you're in your 30s, 40s, you still have time, but prioritize it. Don't waste it. What do you want to achieve? Figure that out. It's worth taking the time to think about. Number 3, simple one, stop replying straight away. Have a life outside of your texting, of your phone. It's so easy to be addicted to social media, and I still spend so much time. Like, I was looking at my screen time the other day, I was like, damn, I'm still spending like 2 hours or more a day on Instagram. And that's just me being honest. I spend a lot of time on social media, and a lot of it is just doing wasted stuff or checking messages or whatever. But stop replying straight away. Like, live a life outside of social media. We always go, oh man, those people, they're so amazing. Look, how many times do we see, I'm going to use the character of James Bond again. How many times is he on his phone? Snapchat and Instagram, and oh, I wonder what everyone else is doing today. No, he's out there living his life. And he also respects his own time. We seem to forget that our time is actually precious. And the whole thing, if you're scrolling social media looking at everyone else's highlight reels, it's taking away from your own personal time. So stop replying so fast. Have a life outside of social media. We see the small and low value people, they're the ones who have to reply instantly. But then the boss or the crush or the person who is in a position of power over us, they're the people who take a long time to reply, and they're not in a rush because they're out there living their life. Stop replying straight away and live your life outside of social media. Social media has its place, but in small amounts. Number 4 is don't tolerate disrespect. This is a difficult one to do because often the people who are giving us disrespect are people who are in positions over us, or people who kind of that bully kind of position where they're either bigger physically or they've got more followers or whatever it might be. Often those people, they think they're in a position of power, which is why they're crapping on you. But in the end, if you want to stop being the nice guy, you need to start standing up for yourself. When someone says a comment about you, you need to question that. Sometimes, again, there is that time to let it go. Like I said in the point number one, sometimes let it go. Pick your time, pick your place. If they want to crap talk you and there's a gang of 10 of them and there's one of you, unless you're freaking Jackie Chan, I would maybe just keep your mouth shut. Cop one, take one of the vase, do whatever you need to do. And I know you're like, oh, well, that seems like such a pussy move. And I guess you could say that. But there is wisdom and there's certain times. And better to escape with your life or without a whole lot of injuries over like, oh, I fought to the death. We always see that in movies and stuff. But in the end, you can stand up for yourself, but still have the wisdom to pick the right time. I think of Jesus in the Bible, and whether you're a religious person or not, it doesn't really matter. But he was so good at choosing the time of when to stand up to people who opposed him, but then also the time just to slip away. And he went, man, this battle, it's not the time. Go somewhere else. Go do other things. But you can't tolerate disrespect. For my fifth and final point, and I'm going to make future videos on this because there's so many different points I could break down how to stop being a nice guy and stop being a pushover. But for my fifth and final point, when you want something, ask for it. In the Bible, it says, ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door will be open to you. So many people miss out on opportunities because they don't ask. They don't take the step. I was at a shoot the other day and we were getting free shirts for this company that I was modeling for. And basically the guy I was with, who had been part of the shoot with me, he gone, oh, I wish I'd got a shirt. I'd asked and gone, hey, can I have one of these shirts? Like, can I take them home? And that was on top of the pay we'd already received. And they were like, yeah, sure, give us one. And then on the way to the car, he's like, oh man, I wish I'd asked for a shirt. I was like, what? Why didn't you? Oh, well, I'd be kind of awkward. I'm like, man, ask and you shall receive. It doesn't mean you'll always receive, but if you want a girl's number, ask her for it. If they mess up your order in the Macca's drive-thru, then ask, get it fixed. The people who will get pushed over all the time are people do them wrong, but they just cop it. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. But they're getting affected by it. If you've got like a really thick skin and you really don't care about some stuff, then it doesn't matter. And it's like water off a duck's back. But a lot of those times, those people are really insecure and they struggle to stand up for themselves. It's because they just cop so much stuff and they don't ask for something when they want it. Oh, I wish I could get to know that girl. Oh, gee, she's so attractive. Go ask her. Go talk to her. Hey, I think you're really attractive. Can I have your number? Or I think a better approach would be, hey, here's my name. My name's Jasper. Here's my phone number. If you want to talk to me, here it is. You know what I mean? And then that gives them the approach to see if they want to continue with you or not. But that whole thing of asking you shall receive is so important. I hope you found this video helpful and let me know what your favorite point was in the comments below and ideas for future videos. I'd love to hear your feedback on how I can improve and what you'd like to see in the future. Thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one.